Ugh. Hey, what's up? I'm Tanner, natural bodybuilder, and um, holy slow. I plot out what I'm gonna say every time I turn this daggum camera on, and then somehow I yet still continue to end up freezing. Um, I finally got oatmeal again, so we're making protein oatmeal. But last night me and my buddies went to see the Chainsaw Man movie, and holy peak cinema, dude! Because freaking yeah, the the animation, I mean, holy crap. Sorry, I probably can't see anything right now because I'm trying to. Yeah, I mean, we're at the bottom of the. Oh, I just dumped some on the counter. Dead gummit. Um, yeah, holy peak cinema, bro. Like that was. Oh my gosh, it was. It was so dadgum good. Um, I mean, probably one of the. I don't know. People say it blew Demon Slayer out of the water, and I do tend to agree because I'm like, the Demon Slayer has a lack of depth, right? I'm one of those people that does completely agree with that take. Like Demon Slayer just isn't. It's not deep. It is very simplistic and very like um, service level storytelling, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. Like Demon Slayer is beautiful by like it is beautifully animated, but it doesn't have a deep story like Chainsaw Man does. And ooh, the scoop is at the top. How nice. Um, gosh. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Demon Slayer earned way more, and I think it's because Demon Slayer is so much more simplistic, and the animation is as beautiful as it is. That will be my one qualm, my my one problem. I say with air quotes because it's not actually a problem. Um, the Chainsaw Man movie animation did not blow me away as much as I was expecting. Like I was expecting like animation that looked like it was from the future, like levels of like oh my gosh, and it was still a beautiful movie. So don't get me wrong, it was still beautiful. It just didn't blow me away nearly as much as I thought it was going to. So, but um, the the food noise yesterday was so bad, bro. Like the temptation to dirty bulk, and okay, thank you. Was screaming at me because you get a little junk food for the movies, which is fine. Like I'm not being like crazy strict about myself about like having some junk food here and there for the bulk. Like that's fine, right? As long as I'm hitting my protein goal and not eating too much in a calorie surplus. But like the temptation to eat in a giant calorie surplus to dirty bulk is like still so loud and so prevalent. And honestly, I thought it would be gone by now, but it's definitely not, bro. And like I'm just trying. I don't know. Last night I was debating with myself so hard. I was like, man, why can't I dirty bulk? Like, who cares if I get fat again? But I don't know, bro. It was just, it was bad. It was bad, and I don't know. I I'm gonna do my best to stay strong with the lean bulk, especially because like Thanksgiving and Christmas are coming up, and those are 2 days I'm just gonna let myself let loose on the food because like Thanksgiving, obviously, and then my family. I don't know how other people do, but my family does like a similar kind of dinner. Like it's basically Thanksgiving dinner again on Christmas, and we do like my aunt and uncle make a. I think it's really my aunt, but they do like brunch, so they make a bunch of delicious food for that too on Christmas. So I don't know, bro. I'm just saying like I have plenty of days coming up where I get to let loose on food, but it is very hard for me right now to kind of keep myself in a reasonable calorie surplus. You know, like not something crazy where I'm going to put on freaking tons of fat. I don't know. I've talked about it a bunch, but I struggle with the self control when it comes to bulking. It was honestly easier for me to control myself on the cut than it was for the bulk, but I don't know. That's just a me issue, I think, because I love eating. It's easier to. The cut is not. The cut is way harder, but the self control part of the cut is way easier for me. So I don't. I don't know. I think I'm just weird like that. But yeah, I don't know. Moral of the story: Chainsaw Man movie. Peak. See y'all for lunch. Okay, it's now lunchtime, and I realize I should say just doing a smoothie seems like a better option than chicken nuggets, even though there's like a 90% chance it's my dinner tonight. But I digress. I look back at the footage from the breakfast segment and I realized I was yapping too much. So we'll keep this nice and short and concise. Um, Lunch and leg day. And we're going to do it with as little whining as possible. And yeah. Oh, I just spit everywhere. Hopefully y'all cannot see that. You. Yeah. Like I said, nice, short, and concise. See you on a second. Okay, is it working? Okay, I just hit the start button and then it stopped immediately. I don't know what that was about. But we have got an extra 10 pounds on this week. We had 275 last week. We're doing 285 this week. Because if y'all remember from my last leg day, the goal for right now is just get this to 3 plates. Just be repping 3 plates on these. So 10 pounds closer. Oh, let's get it. Holy cow. Okay. Oh, need to see if y'all can. Oh. Trying to see what all y'all can see. Yeah, okay, so if I sit in my normal spot, I'm good. Oh, yeah, sorry, let me catch my breath real quick. Okay. You know, I was talking about going and seeing the Chainsaw Man movie yesterday. We were in Walmart because that's where we got our like candy and stuff from. Yeah, we snuck it in. We're rebels like that. But I just think this is a funny story, so I'm gonna tell it while I'm trying to waste time until this last set. But I was trying to sit there and convince them, or I was trying to like see what like the most diabolical thing we could sneak into the movie theater was. I want to do like a whole pie or something. Or I realized we should have gotten like one of those giant cookie cakes. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I don't know, bro. I just thought it'd be funny. They I don't know, they didn't go for it as much as I did, but I mean, we got like a 12 pack of Snickerdoodles and brought those in. So like, I mean, that's not anything crazy, but that was as big and bold as they wanted to go. Oh, and I think I'm on episode 1117 of One Piece. So I have 1148 dropped yesterday. So I literally have like 30-ish episodes left until I'm caught up. And then what am I supposed to do with my life? Get a job? Never. So what One Piece is about. One Piece is about freedom, not the confines of a job. My gosh, I'm so out of breath. Phew. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, I'm on episode 1117, and frickin', I just watched Kid's dead, right? Like, I just watched the Kid and Shanks fight. Spoiler warning, I guess, but Kid has to be dead, right? And Law's not dead. But I don't think either of them are actually dead, but like, Kid should be dead. And then Law got lucky, bro. But I think I got stopped like in the middle of the Garp and Aokiji fight, which is tragic. Whew. Oh, okay. Yeah, last set time. This is my third set, by the way. I know like most people know that, but newer people might not, so. Also, I'm very proud of that Fridge of Fame series. I'm gonna keep that going. I thought it was really funny, and I liked the idea of it. I might have to. I know Fridge of Fame is a lame name, but we'll workshop it. And I'm probably gonna have to switch to like a shelf or something because that fridge is already out of space. Phew. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. Walk in. Oh. I don't know what happened there. Gosh. Ooh, wow. Alright, bro. I just remembered it's Monday. I have abs after all of this. Heck yeah. No complaining today. That's what I said. We're not going to do it. Also, up the weight on these. So last week we were working with 85s, 80s. Now we have 85s. Also, I haven't said this yet, and I've been meaning to. I lowered my calories to 3,200. I think that'll give me more of the results I want on this bulk. So before I was doing 3,400, but now I lowered it by 200, and I think that should allow me to lean bulk a little bit better and not gain as much fat, but still be gaining, a decent amount of weight. But yeah, let's do this real quick. I'll shut up. Oh. Ooh, doggy. Alright, bruh. Time for calves. Because, like I always say, they're more than just genetics. I don't know if anyone else needs to hear that, but I just know I've seen a lot of stuff about people complaining about calves being purely genetic. And it just annoys me because I'm like, they're a culmination of your genetics and the work you put into them, just the same with any other muscle group. And I think I literally say it every leg day. Talk about don't forget to do calves because, they're more than just genetic, but I don't know. I just don't want people to be sissies about it. Like, hit calves, bro. It's not even that hard. They do kind of hurt. Ooh. Ugh. Oh. I guess I might as well record the last set. Okay, yeah, but going back to my Fridge of Fame series. Because I really liked that one. I also really liked yesterday's video. I plan on I want all my Gym Bro philosophy videos to be like that. Something that I can really get passionate talking about, So I want all my Jim Bro Floss videos to be like that from now on, and I plan on them being like that. But the Fridge of Fame series, if I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing it either way because I like it and I think it's fun. Like I said, I will probably have to switch to like a shelf or something because like the fridge is already full. So I don't know. But yeah, if I don't get recommendations about like what to try next, I'm just gonna go start trying stuff. My biggest fear with trying new things is honestly Ghost being dethroned. I honestly don't think it could genuinely be dethroned for me because I love Ghost so much. I have not had a bad flavor of theirs yet. I've had some that I don't like that. I don't like. I'm not in love with, but I've never had a bad one. But yeah, if if I don't get recommendations, I'm just gonna go start buying energy drinks and trying stuff. Especially because I'm almost out of Ghosts. I'm on my last Welch's, and then I have like maybe 10 sour strips left. So I'm almost out. But yeah, we're gonna, I don't know, either y'all give me recommendations or I will find my own stuff. Because there's a lot I haven't tried. I've had every Reign, I think. I love Reigns too. So I probably need to get some of those just so I can put them on the fridge. But yeah, I've had Reigns. Or, all right, let me do the set. I have had Reigns, is what I meant to say. I don't have any on the fridge, though. I've had a few monsters. I've had a few monsters. I've had a few C4s. But yeah, really the only ones that I've had like a lot of their different flavors of are Ghost and Reign. Because Reign used to be my go-to, but it changed to Ghost. But we have leg extensions and hamstring curls left, and then abs. Because like I said, it's Monday. I think I'm gonna do a different ab movement today though. So y'all will see that in a second. Okay. So the amount of y'all kind of grew over the past 2 days, so I feel like I should re-explain these. If you don't know, I do one set of these, but it has 2 drop sets where I go to failure with the max weight and then I drop it 40 pounds and go to failure and then drop 40 again. So yeah, 2 drop sets, dropping 40 pounds each time. I guess that was the easiest way to explain it. Oh. Gosh. Oh. One second, I'm lightheaded. Okay. I need to wipe this down because I'm sweating. Ooh. Gosh. Oh. Okay. Now, these. And you'll see the question we ask ourselves every second of every workout. Okay. Same deal as those leg curls or leg extensions. I mean, these are leg curls. Same deal with the sets and reps. Oh, the seat's too far back. 1 second. Yeah. Ooh. Gosh. Okay. Wipe this down and then abs. Okay. I know I said I was going to change up the abs today, but I lied. So here we are. Oh. Doing this one just didn't seem like a good idea whenever my legs are so tired, because this also like exhausts my hip flexors. But we'll get over it and we'll get through it. Hopefully. Ugh. Ooh. I'm very sorry. I just fell inside my shoe. Hopefully that wasn't crazy loud. But yeah, that'll be it for today, because I'm not doing a pump check on leg day. That just doesn't make sense. So, per usual, thank you for watching. Love y'all. August today, do something productive. Read your Bible. And I hope you have a blessed day. Peace out.